still very orthodox, traditional, at least even for our sense here locally. But yeah, SMG here looking so tough, so looking so chunky. Nomad, check it out. Esmeralda, Atlas, and Uranus. I don't think they can afford any more supports. Like this is it. Like they need to be able to get a core and maybe a mage. Like that's what they need to lock in. More damage, more reliable damage.
Yeah, if anything, if they go for another support, what else are they going to be going for, right? Their terms of getting the damages out there, we're not seeing any good looks here. Carry's still open, depending if Evos lets them have carry. Popol and Koopa. We're not sure if it's going to be a core Popol and Koopa, but that is completely possible here. So they can ban out carry, and what's going to be left here for SMG is going to be a Granger as the primary damage output, unless they roll with a Lancelot or a Ling. It's interesting though, no Ling bans in this game just yet.
Yeah, the Granger's still a little dangerous. Granger danger, because there is Selena on the other side. So Evos here, they're the ones who can afford the Granger, but not so much SMG. So you're right, Ling is still up here. Possibly, I think Ling could be picked up by SMG. That's a good pickup right there. But as we mentioned, they are lacking some damage, so the Kagura would be a great pickup. So they go for that. And SMG here, considering their core, that's going to be picked up here by Potato. But it was JPL who I last saw play core, so this is going to be quite the adjustment.
Carrying the Masha. This lineup hurts.
Aggressive, very aggressive. Yep. Turrets going down, fam. Turrets going down.
Popol and Koopa will be able to tear down turrets on his own, on their own.
Oh, with Masha and Jimmy too.
Every single turret in this game will no longer exist because of this lineup.
Yep.
But that's a bit greedy pickup. That's a bit of a greedy lineup here.
Yes, greedy but effective. If you know how to do it, effective. SMG don't play with my feelings. They were gonna flash the Fanny, but no, they're gonna go for the Ling instead, and I like this. Even though SMG started with an orthodox draft, I like how they closed it off with the Kagura and the Ling. Now that you see this both lineups, Nomad, tell me how you're feeling. Which do you think has the advantage?
SMG's lineup looks safer. Not gonna lie.
Yep.
It's a safer lineup, and I'm leaning towards a safer lineup because, yeah, if you manage to make the lineup here of Evos SG work, that's going to be detrimental. Turrets are going to go down. But with the safe lineup that SMG has, there's no doubt that this is going to be a team fight centric composition. The Evos SG lineup will not be able to fight as well as they wanted to in a full 5v5 fight.
Well, that's where the Selena comes in. They've got vision, man. They've got range with Kimmy. So they'll only really fight where they think they can. And that aside, it's going to be all about the objective. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best of two. It's Evos SG versus SMG. You're watching the Mytel International Championships. It's Season 1 here for 2020. And with that being said, let's enjoy this matchup. It's Mali-chan being bit down by JPL. Oh, how aggressive. Look at this. Smooth X. Gonna go up against JPL. But JPL raining down the damage. Oh, Koopa's gonna go down.
Koopa
just like that.
Gonna go down. Gonna be summoned once again by JPL.
Yep.
And this is a different Selena strategy that we're seeing. It's not going to be an aggressive Selena invading the jungles of their enemy.
Nope. Oh, but look at this now. Pokemon wanted to go for the cut, throwing out some damage on to who is that? Is that Mali-chan? Oh, Neo-chan. Sorry. Here we go. Now they're gonna go for the invade, but Smooth X able to take it down. Though. Oh, but Potato. Did Potato go for the steal?
He did. He wasn't able to secure Neo-chan wasn't able to secure the buff there. That's going to be detrimental. Neo-chan needs to get an edge against this Masha, because as soon as Masha hits level 4, he can pretty much duel Esmeralda. And he's going to be delayed by a couple of levels there.
Oh, look at this Potato now. With the orange buff, gonna be a lot of damage there, but nope. Decides it might be too much. And they'll just rotate. Just threatening it. Potato is. Just threatening the damage. Ooh, maximum charge on Sonic.
Maximum charge.
Alright, gonna go for the bite on Mali-chan, but no, it's just JPL. It's not enough. Let him go. It's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna be backing off. Meanwhile, over at the top lane, still, Neo-chan managed to hit level 4 before Pokemon.
Yep, and now Pokemon gets it. 2 life bars in. Look at how many wards are in the river, no man. Check that out.
Yeah,
Oh,
2 rivers on all the brushes.
Whoop! Soul gets the jump onto Rusu. Panda X Rusu. But First Blood gonna go to iSonic, taking down Eon. Just walk into that 3-man coalition from SMG.
And this is why the SMG roster appeals to me even more. If they go for the rotates, they will be able to secure a kill anywhere they go, because it's a 3-man rotation so far by Kagura, Ling, and Atlas. And because of that, as I say that, Mali-chan forced to flicker out there. Maximum charge, not going to be enough to take him out. But he's going to get stunned up there. He's going to manage to make it out alive.
Just barely though, and here we see Evos. This is their board. They have the advantage. Potato gonna go for the purple buff steal, but no, wow! You see the micro there, Nomad. iSonic still gets to steal it. They take it, actually, that's his buff. But look at this. Ooh, stun onto SilentX, touched off by the maximum charge by Potato.
Yeah, maximum charge is starting to connect here. The bite onto Panda X Rusu almost gets the immobilization there as well. If only that connected, he would have been dead.
Yeah, Potato here starting up the turtle. Oh, look at this, Panda X Rusu.
He's
in Soul's eyes. Nope, doesn't get it. Potato charging up the maximum charge, but Panda X Rusu is too tough for that. Almost though, almost.
Not a lot of damage here on this Kimmy just yet. We might see a change in that as we hit the 7-minute mark of the game. Kimmy's
oh no, look at Pokemon. Pokemon's been taken down. It's a 2v1. Neo-chan and Smooth X get the kill.
Again, this lineup by SMG looking real good. The only problem I'm seeing here with the SMG lineup is that they're going to be relying so much in rotating as a team, which will allow Evos SG to start rotating all across the other points of the map and try to secure objectives, which is where they're good at. This entire roster will be able to melt down the turrets, and the Falling Star Moon is going to be committed there by Neo-chan to try to take down the HPs of JPL. Yeah,
and JPL committed his ult, but that's going to be fine here. Pokemon, watch out. Pokemon, Mali-chan is here. Oh, I think you saw him, spotted him out. Okay, gonna go for the retreat there. Is Neo-chan. So far, so good here for Evos. They aren't down any turrets. They're just down 1 kill, and they did push down bottom. So I guess they're doing what they came here to do, which is go for objectives, but not at the rate that I think they wanted to. Am I right, Nomad? I think they want to go fast here, but I guess they're just going quick.
Yeah, they're being stopped at all fronts. If ever hindered even. Yeah. If ever they want to go for turret objectives and take them down, they can go for it. But the great wall that is the SMG lineup is there to stop them and punish them if ever they overstay their welcome. Yeah, they managed to secure the bottom lane turret. That's the first turret down. Opens up the jungle completely here on the bottom lane. But what else can they secure there? The turtle is going to be spawning in 50 seconds. That's the objective. But as I say this time and time and again, SMG still looking like a roster that in the mid to the late game will be able to scale properly against this Evos SG lineup. The only way that Evos SG would win a full-on team fight is if we reach the hyper late game stage of the game, where JPL, Pokemon, and Potato would have all their items available for them, and they will start melting down the roster of SMG.
No, man, here's what's interesting. It seems like Kimmy is the flavor of the region, not just the Philippines. And we're learning that now as we see Evos SG pick up the Kimmy. And again, we keep talking about how Kimmy, as a pushing type hero, has an expiration date, like maybe past the 15-minute mark. But right now, all of these teams, all of these professionals, they're showing us, hey, Kimmy's not just for these quick pushes, all right? She's also for long, drawn-out matches, 40-minute matches, 54-minute matches even. So right now, we see here, Soul from all the way in the back from the northern side of the map takes down iSonic. Oh, almost taken out SmoothX as well, but down in the middle near the river, Mali-chan gets taken down here. That's 2 for none here. Make that a 3 for none here for Evos SG. They convert into a turret. I think it's going to be 2 no matter. We're going to see some Lord of the Rings action.
That is going to be the 2 towers going down here for SMG. And that is why Evos SG's composition works. And that's a beautiful Abyssal Arrow. Follow through there onto Neo-chan. Not going to be enough. This is how Evos PH won, Evos SG, I mean, won that fight. The way that they won that fight is that they made sure that SMG is not grouped together. They're not a complete team. We saw Soul move into the back lines, trying to catch Ling. That's the opener there, which allowed Ling to displace himself to alleviate some of the pressure on the side of Evos SG here in the blue buff area, the purple buff area.
Yeah, and it looks like the next in the to-do list here for Evos SG would be Turtle. But look at this now. I think they just walked into the trap. They got Panda X Rusu in the middle of everybody, and Turtle take here. But Potato, how fast was that? And now SmoothX didn't even stand a chance. Gets stunned and demolished by Evos SG. Oh, Aeon though. Caught out. Neo-chan one against Soul. Oh, not enough bite on the times just yet.
You know the feeling of, you ever got chased by a stray dog and you were on top of a fence? And then the dog can still reach you? That's exactly what happened to SmoothX there.
Yeah, I wish I would have said no, but I know what exactly that feels like, and yeah, you're right. That's miserable. It's miserable, and it's real.
It's real. It happened to me, so...
Coming from a very real place. Yeah. But look at this up now. Soul once more picking a fight against Neo-chan. Even underneath his own turret, he's like, nope, I am going to keep this up because my team needs me to do this because there's a fight waiting to happen here in the purple buff of SMG. And now look at this Panda X Rusu taking out Pokemon, put him in the ball, throw him out. I choose you to go down. Mali-chan with the fatal links, but it's going to be fatal for only himself. That's going to be 2 for none here for Evos SG. Down goes the Uranus, down goes the Atlas, and it looks like Neo-chan's Esmeralda is going to be up next as Eon goes finish him off with a Garrote.
And that's going to be the tier 1 inhibitor going down. A siege here on the inhibitor turret. This is why the HPs of the turrets melt in this composition. Evos SG made it work, and that is because they managed to secure a lot of early kills in order for them to get their item spikes.
Yeah. No, man, this is classic Masha. Look at this. Demon Hunter Sword, Corrosion Scythe, Potato with the support, got that glowing wand, got the machete. Oh, this is just turret destruction at its finest.
And meanwhile, we're seeing an endless battle and a raptor machete on the Ling. Nothing else.
And I think up next is gonna be a Berserker's Fury. Could be.
That's a slow building a Berserker's Fury though, if you're gonna ask me. It's not the fastest that Ling can go for, and he needs to have that Berserker's Fury as fast as he can.
To be fair, no man, they are down 10,000 gold about.
That's
so
true.
Make that 8 now. 9.
Make it 10. That's true, because
the objectives are coming so fast for Evos.
And I think that's how Evos wins this. This lineup is working really well. HPs, not just the turrets are melting, but also a tanky hero like Uranus is melting too.
Oh, wow, look at this. I think they just need to put in just the right amount of effort to take down this turret. Can they, though? Minions in the way. All right, Potato, get it in there. Oh, wow. Koopa's the one who takes the damage. And here we go. Fight happening now. Lynx and Tempest going to be used to take out Pokemon. Put them in the ball. And say, I choose you, Mali-chan, going down. Smooth X as well. Trade 2-for-1 Pokemon for these two. Make that 3 heroes now. It's Panda X Rusu up next on the docket. Neo-chan, can he survive? Oh, wait. Maximum charge!
Oh! Sniped!
And out, just barely able to get into his base, but still gonna go down. And just like that, Nomad, it's the wipeout. Turrets going down, top and bottom. The base is up next. It's only Evos SG and me and Evos SG, and it's gonna be over under 11 minutes. Make that 10 and 29 seconds. Evos SG takes the first game in a series of 2.
You know, the length of the game that we had earlier on got offset by the fast gameplay that Evos SG wanted to go for. Right? They were made they just basically cleared out house. This composition works. The Masha, Popol, and Koopa and Kimmy lineup works, and you're looking at the